Hi there, it's Amy Kunkel, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and blogger at crazybeautiful.com. Today we're going to make a Christmas card, and I know it's July, but for some reason when July hits, I start thinking Christmas. And I am working with the cutest Stampin' Up! Set today. It's called Santa's Gifts, and we're going to be using Santa Claus and Rudolph today to do some masking and mirroring techniques. So I'm going to just show you first off how I create a mask is just take a Post-it note, and the part that's sticky I usually try to stamp on. So this part is sticky, and let's put that towards the bottom. So you're just going to ink up your stamp and stamp it right on that Post-it note. And then you'll go ahead and cut it out. I've got one that I cut out here. I didn't go around the antlers because it's okay with me if the antlers overlap. So set your mask aside, and we're going to get out our card front. I don't want a really dark black line around it, so I'm going to stamp it off onto that Post-it note, and then I'm going to stamp it onto my cardstock. So there you go, it's a little bit lighter. Then we're going to place this self-adhesive mask there. It's self-adhesive because remember we put it on the sticky part of that Post-it note. And we're going to ink up our reindeer again. Stamp it off. And if you're worried about that little nose showing up, you know, I like to lick my stamps, just like rub that little spot off. Okay, so that way you won't have two Rudolphs standing next to each other. Oh, and you know what? You don't even see it. So there you go. So now you've got one reindeer standing in front of the other. And then for the second technique, we're going to do a mirror. Now I want Santa to be holding the reins for these reindeer. So I'm going to ink him up and stamp him onto a piece of our Stampin' Up! Window sheet. You can see when the ink transfers over, and then just take it off carefully. You're going to flip him over, and I'm going to put him right here. Lay it right down onto your cardstock and transfer that over. So it's not like it's not a perfect stamp, but when I color it, you will not even know the difference. So I'm gonna grab my blender pen and a couple ink pads and speed the video up, give you some music to watch as I color. right, so I'm just doing a little bit of highlighting or low lighting with Real Red and Crumb Cake. Let me just show you how I add in the reins for Santa to hold. I'm gonna just take a really light pencil and do a swoosh kind of up here to the first one and then to the next one. Okay, and I'm gonna just sort of highlight that with my Crumb Cake marker. So just kind of turn the card however you need to get a good angle there. And if that's not dark enough for you, you can come in with another color. I was gonna string some twine there, but I didn't want to mess with trying to attach it. I'm gonna just put some dazzling details onto our little Santa Claus's beard here. And maybe even the antlers. We'll put some on the backs of the reindeer. So there we go. If you want to stamp on the inside or just leave it, you can add a sentiment when you need it. So that's always a good plan. Make sure to tuck your mask away inside your stamp set so that you don't lose it, and you'll have it next time you want to mask that reindeer. Definitely subscribe if you haven't yet, and leaving a review on iTunes will help keep me up in the ratings. So thanks so much for that. Have a great day. Bye.